So wait for some people to come on. Good evening. Good evening, Tony. Good evening. Hold on, Ryan. Good evening, Chris. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, Steve. How are you? Good evening, Matthew. Good evening. Good evening. Here we go, everyone. Apparently, it's me and all the rest of AFTV are to blame for our current problems. Have you ever heard anything like it? Have you ever heard anything like it? Zane, good. Thank you very much for that. Apparently, I go in executive boxes. I've never been in one in my bloody life. Never been in one in my life. Never. So I don't know where that's come from. And yes, we're all to blame. We're all to blame. Oh, I don't know. I'm to blame because we played Mesut Ozil in a false number 9 and Aubameyang and Lacazette on the wings. Yes, I'm to blame because whoever the teachers teaching Emery to teach English is completely incompetent because at the moment he's still not stringing one sentence together. I'm to blame for all that, yeah? I'm to blame for all that. Yes, yes. Oh, my God. Thank you very much for that, Zane, anyway. Yes, AFTV are to blame for VAR as well. And Brexit. And Brexit. And the hold-up in Brexit is down to AFTV. Yes, 100%. Cormy says Arsenal going to be relegated. Well, at the moment, if we keep carrying on like we are, we won't be far off it. And World War II, yes, yes. Zane, thank you very much. Claude, they must be desperate. Yes, they are, Zane. It's time to go. Yes, it's time to go. But no, he's still here. He's still here, I'm afraid. And I don't blame him now because I'm looking at the people down below him, like Raul Sonieri and Edu. What are they doing? They're standing there doing nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Yes, AFTV is to blame. What was that? Luke, thank you very much for that. I'm a legend. No, I'm not a legend. I'm just a football fan. But thank you very much for that, Luke. Very nice of you. Chris Wells, thoughts on the title race? Well, we're not in it, are we? Well, it looks like Liverpool. I can't see Liverpool now throwing 9 points away. Can you? Oh, lovely cup of coffee. Zane, thank you. Can Ty teach Emery English? Yeah, he can't even speak English himself. How is he going to teach him? All he'll say, invincibles. All you hear from Emery, there will be invincibles, invincibles, invincibles. Yeah, I did call that. I did call it, didn't I? That KSI would win that on points. See, I know my boxing. Or if you call it boxing. Can Liverpool go invincible? You know what? The way things are going and the way they're winning games, even when they're not playing that great, I thought Man City, their scoreline was a bit unfair on Man City yesterday. But the way things are going, I can see Liverpool. I can see them going unbeaten, but there's always going to be one slip up. I'm sure there is. Yeah, when they go to the Etihad, that will be the one that will. Ty, what's going? Call for Arsenal, man. Have you spoken to Ty recently? I was speaking to him tonight. We're playing tonight. We've got a friendly against Google, so kick off 7 o'clock. Well, Chadwick, if I can get you anything, Chadwick, thank you for that contribution. If I can sort you out, I don't know when. Let me know. Give me a reminder nearer the time, Chadwick, and I'll see what I can do for you. Yeah, give me a reminder nearer the time. Thank you for that, Chadwick. Anyway. In fact, Chadwick, if you drop me a message, a DM or whatever, drop me a DM and I'll put you on to someone. Yeah, drop me a DM. Do I live by myself? Yes, I'm living in one room. Yeah, this is why people say I make money out of this stupid thing. I've got one room at the moment. I'm picking myself up. Um, who's that? Who's that said that? Oh, minute, go back, go back. Alexander, thank you very much, guys. I'm in a board meeting with high-profile Americans, fans of Arsenal, watching your stream. Thank you. Yes, tell them the voice of reason. Yeah, listen to the voice of reason. That's the greatest thing you could do in a meeting. Forget all the problems in the world. Listen to Claude rant about Chadwick. No, no, no. Face value, mate. Don't worry. It's face value, Chadwick. Don't worry. Do you think you and Ty were married in a past life? Said Zane. Um, I wouldn't want to be married to him. You wake up next to those pyjamas every morning, Arsenal pyjamas every morning. God, Jesus Christ. What's the best biscuit to have? A club biscuit. They're nice with a tea, but I haven't got them at the moment. Who do I want to replace? Emery. Um, well, I would take Allegri. I would take Brendan Rodgers. It would be a good bet. Who's that? Who said Brendan Rodgers? Another one come in. Thank you very much. 1 minute. Thank you very much for that, Vince. That's very nice of you. Yeah, Brendan Rodgers, Vince would be a good solution now. I've changed my mind about Brendan. I didn't think much of him before, but I'm going to hold my hands, and I got that one wrong. I can't comment about Troops. Troops is a lovely guy. Yeah, Troops is a lovely guy and big Arsenal fan and passionate. He's passionate, and I don't know what's happened, but at the end of the day, why can't these players? Why can't these players be with fans? I don't know, talk to fans. Why not? Why can't they interact with fans? Why? What are they? Royalty? Are they royal family? What's going on here? What is going on? I wish there was Chadwick. I wish I was. I wouldn't be on here, would I, if there was any sexy ladies? Oh dear. Yeah, look out tomorrow. I think we could be having Claude and Ty show. We will. I'm hopeful that we're going to have a special guest tomorrow. Ex-Arsenal player. Can't give much away. Ex-Arsenal player, great personality. Love him to bits. I hope to have him on my show tomorrow. So listen out for that. Yeah, on the Claude and Ty show. Right. Do I have what's it? Ty. After this game, we had greater possession. Yeah. My first thoughts on Una, I was willing to give him a chance, but I wasn't too keen on him. But I was willing to give him a chance, and he was the first 20 games. He was actually impressing me a bit, but then he lost it, completely lost it. I don't know what went wrong, but I'm afraid. Steve Kalechi, one of my favourites, as well as you and Tom. Kalechi's a lovely guy. He's a lovely guy, and he's always got good humour. Win, lose or draw, he takes it quite well. But we're not all the same. I mean, I would love to be just as cheerful and after a defeat, but he takes it well and a good guy, a good, very nice guy, a very friendly guy. Yeah, Yeah. When is the new Blood Bowl? I haven't got a clue. That should be coming out this week sometime, and one of the episodes. I know what's going on. Claude, lead judges, Kenny, Ken, Kurt are the best. Curtis is good. Yeah, Curtis is good. Dark Bear, thank you very much for that. Dark Bear, is your uh, hold on. Emily, thanks for the bad memory, but it's time to go, says Matthew. Who's this? Flora McDonald, thank you very much for that. Do you think Ty? No, I'm not going to say that. No. No, come on. But thank you anyway. Um, our Spurs out the top. The ball needs to go if Emery doesn't get it. But who's gonna get rid of the ball? How can they back a? Exactly. There's your answer. What are you doing, Rail? What are you doing, Rail? How long can this go on? How much longer can this all go on? Yeah. Well, the present captain now is in bother because he's talking to fans. See, this is what I'm saying. But why should he be in bother for that? You know. Claude, does Ty wrap presents with Arsenal paper? Yes, he does. Yes, thank you for that, Zane. Yes, he does. He absolutely. Yes, he does. He wraps presents around. Yeah. Yes, voice of reason, 100. Oh no, I'm not a celebrity. So how can I go on celebrity shows? I'm not a celebrity. Only celebrities go on that. So how can I go on celebrity? What do you watch on Netflix? I don't actually have Netflix, I'm afraid. So, uh, Rashford better than the Gazette. Yeah. Can you imagine Love Island? It'd be fucking everyone would be turning it off if they put me on Love Island. Oh yes, I will be supporting Righty on I'm a Celebrity. I think he's gonna storm it. Actually, I really do think Righty will do brilliantly on that. Man's got no fear. I I believe he'll do really well. I'm confident that Ian Wright will win I'm a Celebrity. Get your money on Ian Wright to win I'm a Celebrity. Leno Almunia, no comment. Did Ty give you a present? Never gives me any presents. Just, the last time he bought me a drink was what was it? The Queen's coronation was the last time he bought me a drink. Chadwick, was I a fan of Cesc Fabregas? Yes, I was, but I didn't like the way he left our football club, and simple as that. But um, still hurts me the way he left our football club. It still hurts me that he went on to play for Chelsea. Um, do I finish? Do Martin says? Do we finish in the top six? If we're not lucky, we'll be in the bottom six. The way things are going. So at the moment, we've got a good run of games now, right? We've got 3 games which we should be. I think will get us out a little bit of a breathing space. for the coach. I think there'll be a bit of a breathing space, and I think this is what Rail and Co are relying on, that these 3 games will get the confidence up, because we've got Southampton, I think Norwich away, and then we've got Brighton, I think. So if like, those 3 games, I think we just tick 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 tick, 3, 6, 9 points, bang, 9 points out of 9, no doubt about it. There's no way Southampton, come on, oh Jesus, we have problems. We can't beat Southampton. We have got problems. I'm not going to get involved in religion. Oasis for me. A buoy or Bentner. But I'm a great at buoy. I love a buoy. Yeah, our goal difference is now -1. Can you believe it? -1. There's a lot of hypocrisy by the media, by the way, and it's like they're only entitled to talk to players themselves. People like John Cross think they can only talk to players themselves and be friends with them. Well, bullshit. Bullshit. What gives you more fucking right, John Cross, than me to be able to talk to a player? What gives you more right? I'm telling you, I'm sick of these bloody media. I'm sick of them all of them. They think they got... Oh... They don't like it because they're not so fucking popular anymore. That's what they don't like. Why don't they come out and say that themselves? Joke. Right, Faisal, is that Faisal? Is that my friend FK? I'm not sure. He says Xhaka out. John Cross. Indeedy, now that is a player, mate. That is who said about Indeedy? 1 minute. Go back a minute. Can I go back? That's man from the Orient. Yeah, oh, you're an Orient fan, yeah? Would you prefer Ndidi or Doucouré? I think they're both good players, but I like Ndidi. I do like Ndidi. God, what a player he is. I wish we had a player like that. How much did he cost? 8 or 9 million? Jesus, and we paid 3 times for a player that can't even move about the pitch. Oh, dear oh dear. Maddison, top player. Absolutely, top player. I'm not... Tommy, hello Claude, we'll try and sort out the idiots in the chat. Don't worry about it. I just ignore them anyway. But cheers anyway, Tommy. No, that's... You know that suitcase? I was looking... That suitcase on top there. Someone below it downstairs, he went to Ireland, right? He said, look up, can you look after some of the stuff for me? This is a true story. He said, look after some stuff for me and I'll be back. That was 2 years ago. I've still got half his gear in my room, yeah? Half his gear still in my room. And he said, can you look after it? Because he said, I'm going back, I'm going to Ireland and I'll be coming back. I haven't heard from him for 2 bloody years. That's the suitcase. That is not my suitcase, by the way. And that's the story to that suitcase up there. It'll be going, if he don't come back in the next 6 months, it'll be going in the bin. Would you take that, Claude? Are you going to get Emery out banner? Yes, I'm got it. It's going to the printers very soon. Very soon. Yeah, it'll be going to the printers, and we'll get it. But then but it's not got. It can't go out yet. We have to. Apparently, we must give him 3 or 4 games before. Lawrence and Mayo. All right, Lawrence from Los Angeles. Times for the banners and planes to come out. Beatles for me. That's Thank you very much. Who was that said that about me and Kenny? That's very nice. John Hamby. Thank you very much, John Hamby, for that. Yeah. Kenny is a proper gooner. Kenny is, yeah. Kenny hurts when we lose. Kenny Ken bloody hurts when we lose. Let me tell you, he hurts. He hurts more than me when we lose. Kenny Ken. He was at Leicester. So apparently, he came to Leicester Saturday, and he said he was really upset. Do you carry a tie in the case when you go to matches? I told you the story about that case. It's not mine, believe it. Uh, yeah, big up all Sebastian sticking. Sebastian says big up all the gooners that are sticking by through all these hard times. It's really hard times at the moment. And mind you, I've been through worse times. I remember in '74 we nearly went bloody down, and that weren't very. And in the '90s we was not only towards the end of the season in the '90s was when Graham got the sack. George Graham got the sack. Towards the end, we pulled it up in the last few games, but we could have easily gone down that year. So yeah, there have been worse times than this. But come on, with the money we're paying through the gate, don't we deserve better than this? Come on, yeah. I watched Liverpool on Sunday, and I watched Liverpool, for example, on Sunday, yeah. And I'm watching them players, and their fans. They're paying about half of what we're paying for tickets. And look at the football they're watching. And people have the thing to say we're moaners. We moan. Jesus. I'm not going to get into politics. If it was down to me, I'd have 300 sheep. I would have 600 sheep in the House of Commons tomorrow morning. That's how I see. That's how I see Parliament. You might as well have 600 sheep in the House of Commons to make decisions. That's how I see it. Absolute waste of space, the fucking lot of them. There we go. I'm not. Yeah, Ty is still confident on the coach. On the coach. This is Ty on the coach. On Saturday night, he was going. You know what? If we can get 10 games on a run, we're not out of it. We're not out of it. You know. We're not out of it, he said. No, we're not out of it. 10 more games, win 10 games. He said, I remember Chelsea being in this position under Conte, and they went on to win the league when they put a run of games together. But I said, Ty, that was the end of September, October. No, he said, it's November. Oh, we had an argument. I said, no, it was in September. He believes if we put 10 or 12 games together, we can win the title still. Yeah? That's what Ty says. He said, well, he said, we can win the title, he said, Claude. We can still win it. He said, we can still win it. That's on the coach back. And yeah, he said, if that goal should not have been offside, it came off the defender and went in the goal. It shouldn't have been offside, he said, our goal. That turned the game. We would have won that game if that goal was allowed. That's what he said. That's exact. I said, Ty, we would have won that game. Oh, well. Anyway, yes, Dougie's a great guy. Dougie comes on our coach all the time. He's a lovely guy, Dougie, lovely guy. Apparently he drove to that game though, because he lives in Kettering, I think Kettering, if I'm not mistaken. And I think, was it Northampton or Kettering he lives? Oh, I don't know. One of the, who do I think from AFTV FC will become a good player? If he's got his heart in it and wants to do it, we got a bloody left back that can go places, mate. And he knows who he is, and he's going to go. But he has to want it. He has to want it. He's very, very talented boy, but he has to want it himself. is worse to listen to, Ty or Unai? Oh, that's yeah. I'll have to toss a coin for that. That's it, lads. I've got to go now because I've got to get ready. I've got a big game tonight. AFTVFC playing Google, so I've got to get ready for that. Get my boys ready. Hopefully, we will. It's just a friendly tonight. I'm going to give a few players who haven't had a run in the league a game. So it should be interesting to see if they're pushing for places. Thank you, AB. Thank you for. Oh, wait a minute. I'll get that back. I didn't get your name now. 1 minute. Hold on. A B C D E F G US. Thank you very much. We love you in Chicago. What position we think we need to strengthen in January? Where you think we end up in? Right. Yes. The position. Thank you for that. Right away. I think we need another right back. I think we need a centre half, Upamecano, someone like that. I think we need a holding midfielder. I wouldn't mind if we go into Leicester and say, "Come on, give us Ndidi," and then and who knows? I would I think a proper defensive midfielder is needed. I think, in my opinion, whether we'll get it is another thing. I don't know. Centre half and a right back, and we'll be okay. So Nzonzi, no. Anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Enjoy the rest of the week, and be good. Yeah, take care, everyone. Probably be back tomorrow. Yeah, I'll try. Yeah, and I'll speak to you soon. Love you all. Take care.